Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. Today I got tagged, but before we go to the tag, let's go to the little video. I had asked Jim to cover the wood because I didn't know if it was going to rain or not, and when he covered it, look at the beautiful design that ends up on the tarp. This is when he painted that Buddha for Emily, the frame, the outside part. She painted the Buddha itself. But look at how beautiful. That actually made a pretty design on the tarp. And he put it on there perfectly. It's covering the wood. Today we're going to have the roof replaced up here. And right there. It's going to be a steel roof. This is the color of the roof. The front part doesn't look bad, but the back part is what really is bad. The insurance people don't even want to insure it because they said it's a bad roof. So we're having this roof replaced. They're also doing this little section here. As you can see, the shingles are lifted. This side of the house gets sunbeat. I have to show you this bush. I've had it from McDonald's for I don't know how many years, and it's never bloomed. But notice the color's even different. These are more blue, and this is more purple. This little bush I bought because I knew it blossomed, and I wanted some hydrangea. They're beautiful flowers. Good morning, babies. They're all doing so good. Good morning, girls. They did really good last night. They're so cute. I opened the door the other day and one ran out, and then I was afraid I would lose it, but it ran back in. You're the tiniest of the bunch. You're the smallest. They would say you're the runt, but who knows, maybe you'll be the biggest in the end. Connie Murphy asked me what the letters were on the blanket. Well, this is the letters on the blanket. It's really random letters and designs. They're beautiful. I was going to take a picture, and then I thought, well, no, I'll just put a little video in and talk about it and hold it there for a while so you can really look at it. It is beautiful. That is a 31-second look. Well, earlier I said the roof was supposed to get done today. Jim got a phone call, and the guy ran into a snag at the job that he's on, so he said he'll get back to us probably early next week. So until then, we have this beautiful tarp with a gorgeous picture on it. So, till next week, look at my beautiful flowers. I have so many pretty flowers coming up. These are little lilies Jim got me for my birthday one year. They come up every year. And I put my hostas here because, and those are also a form of a lily. But I put my hostas here because they do so much better in the shade. I have been liking doing these toppers for the towels. And as you can see, I have 3 different sizes that I've done. This one has 8. Has 10. I like the 10 width best. This one has the 8, and this one has 12. 12 is too much. So I'm going to do this size. I like this size the best. This one to me seems narrow. Even though it's the right size, it's an 8. But it could be the yarn also, but I do love it. These are more towels that my mom cut. They're not new towels. They're used towels. But I still crocheted the top on them, and now we'll keep them on my stove. Today I was watching a video, and I got tagged by Vicki Marie, Living Life. She was tagged by Lori. It used to be Lori Fluffy No Mo. Now it's Lori F.N.M. I think. I don't know what exactly. It's hard when people change their names, but it's just letters now instead of Fluffy No Mo. Well, anyways, the tag is, what do you call it tag? And so some of the words I'm going to spell because that's the only way you can do it. And others I'm going to read them. And I will put before I go on to, I want to back up a little. I get too fast in my brain. I'm going to tag 3 people. 3 people is what I'm supposed to tag. So I'm going to tag 3 people, and my tags are Mercy Davis, Pamela's Adoring Crochet, and Ronald Keith. Those are the ones I'd like to tag. And the tag is called, what do you call it? Depending on where you live and how you grew up, you might call things differently. Okay, cooking food on an outside grill, I call it grilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're cooking out. We're going to grill
grill
on the grill.
Yeah.
Yep. Carbonated beverage, I would call it pop because I don't drink pop, but I would say pop. I'm going to have a pop, and then they'll say what kind, and then you say whether you want a Pepsi or a 7-Up or a lemon lime or a Coke or whatever kind you want. Then you would say that. The thing you push your grocery around in, I do it in a grocery cart, in just a cart. It's a cart. Bugs that light up at night are called lightning bugs.
Or fireflies.
Fireflies, lightning bugs. You call them fireflies?
I call them fireflies.
Okay, lightning bug. How do you say this word? P-E.C.A.N. I say pecan.
Yeah, pecan.
I don't say pecan. Only the fancy say pecan, I think. I say pecan. I'm going to have some pecans. Do you want some pecans? I had pecans the other day. They were good. Last piece of bread in the loaf, well, it's got 2 names for me. I call it the heel or the crust.
I'd say the heel.
Heel? And what is this word? C.A.R.A.M.E.L. Wait a minute. C.A.R.A.M.E.L. I can't even spell it.
Caramel.
Yep, caramel. I don't say caramel. Caramel is fancy too.
Yeah.
It's caramel. Athletic footwear, I call them gym shoes. What do you call them?
Or sneakers.
No, I don't call them sneakers. Sneakers was, I think, a dumb word, to be honest. When I was going to school, it was, did you bring your gym shoes? Yes, I brought my gym shoes because they were for gym. So we call them gym shoes. I hope I'm not offending anybody by saying what I say, but that's what I think.
Yeah.
It's my own thoughts, and it's whatever I think. Okay. A little lobster-looking creature in the freshwater streams, I call it a crab.
Crayfish.
Well, if I keep it in the house, it's called a crayfish because I had a crayfish. But if I'm going to go out down the creek and catch crabs.
I'm gonna go catch crayfish.
Well, you go catch your crayfish. I'm going to go catch crabs. Okay. Water tap inside or outside? Well, it depends on where I'm at. When I was at home and we were going to turn the water on, we used to turn on the spigot because it was an old-fashioned sink. But when I'm turning the faucet on here, it's a faucet. So it depends on, and if it's outside, it would probably be called a spigot because we're going to turn the spigot on for the water hose.
Yeah.
Probably. Maybe. Yeah. Just depends. But I grew up and we used to call it a spigot. In the sink. At home. In the house. Okay. Liquid that makes your car go. I say gas.
Gasoline, gas, yeah.
Or diesel, if you have a diesel truck.
Fuel, petrol.
Well, a lot of people say those, but I just call it gas. We're going to put gas.
Go
put gas in my car. My car needs gas.
Needs gas.
Yeah, that's what I say. The lights that regulate traffic, I just call it a red light or a stop light.
Mm-hmm.
The place you buy alcohol from, well, if I were to buy alcohol, I don't buy alcohol, but I would go to the what do you call it store? The liquor store is what I would go to.
Yep,
I had to think what the heck's the place called. It's called the liquor store. The thing you use to switch your TV on, well, I use a remote. But a long time ago, I used to just run up to the TV and click it on. But it's a remote today. The place where you get your medicine, I get mine at the pharmacy. I don't know how else you could say that one. At the drugstore, maybe?
Mhm. Some people probably do,
I'm
yeah.
saying I'm going to the pharmacy to get my medicine. I'm not, or maybe I'm going to the drugstore. I don't know.
Most, if it's medicine, I would say pharmacy.
Go to the pharmacy. Where's the pharmacy in the store? Yeah, they call it a pharmacy. They don't call it a drugstore. Breakfast that you eat with syrup. Well, I would eat probably pancakes or French toast. No, I don't like it on French toast or waffles. Pancakes, probably pancakes. Hot cakes. Some people call them hot cakes, but I would call them pancakes. The thing that gives you information about the streets and the roads. Well, this one I wrote down because first thing I said was map. But then I said TomTom. Well, not everybody has a TomTom. And then I thought, well, maybe people use their phone and the phone has a GPS. So maybe that's what people say. I don't know. First thing that came to my mind was a map, though. And not many people use a map. They use their GPS on their phones, I guess. The machine you get money from would be called an ATM machine. I don't know what it stands for, but it's an ATM machine.
Automatic teller machine.
I never have used one, so I haven't even gone through the drive-through other than with Jessica one time to see what it's like to even go through a drive-through at the bank because it scares me just knowing that you have to put something in that tube. A sweet on a stick, I would say a lollipop.
The sucker.
I call them lollipops. It doesn't matter the size or the shape. It's just a lollipop. You want a lollipop?
Yeah.
I want a lollipop. And then it brings the song to mind about the lollipop. Lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Do-do-do-do. Sweeter than candy. Oh, well, go on. On the stick. See, it's on a stick. Sweeter than candy on a stick.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore. It's divine, anyways. Well, I guess that is my tag for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know what you would say, the words for... I will put the questions in there so that you have it easy to find them. And then you just print them out. That's what I did. I just printed them out. And then I put who I wanted to tag on it. And I put who tagged me. And I put who tagged that person. And I did see somebody... Lori and I saw the same person. I can't remember who Lori said she saw it. But I had seen the same person do this tag, and I thought, that's a pretty nifty tag. But I didn't do it, but Lori got brave and did it. So good going there, Lori. And then you tagged. I liked the people you tagged because you tagged people that have different accents depending on where they live. I'm waiting for Craig to do his, too. Craig, get busy. Do it. And Sue, you help him if you have to. Okay, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.